Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ghost, and today we're going to play some 6v6 TDM on Arkaden. I do get 40 kills, pretty decent gameplay, because I am a very low level. I think I'm a level 5. Prestige, played one game, and this is the second game. But it's a fairly long gameplay for me to commentate, but I do have a topic of discussion today, so just sit back, relax, enjoy the gameplay. Now, you might not be interested in this topic, but sometimes I like to think outside the box and get people's minds thinking. And what I'm going to talk about is strictly opinion. I'm not using some specific algorithm or anything fancy like that to come up with this, but I figured it was, fairly different than talking about the same old crap over and over again. And what I want to talk about today is YouTube generations of subscribers and viewers and why they really subscribe to channels. Now, I've been noticing lately, well, actually probably for a year now, that the YouTube viewer, specifically the gaming YouTube viewer, is really young. They are starting out extremely young nowadays. I started watching videos when I was about 17. Call of Duty World at War just came out, maybe. I'm probably really messing up this time frame, but I started watching as soon as World at War was pretty much released, and my interest was in Call of Duty 4 because that game seemed a lot better at the time, and obviously it still is. But we're noticing people who are 12, 13, 14, and they're watching videos now. So imagine how young they were during the Call of Duty 4 age. Now, this generation really pertains to what game came out for Call of Duty. I mean, gaming in general, it could be divided into Zelda games. Oh, I grew up on Wind Waker. And then you have the generation that goes, oh, I grew up on the original NES, Zelda, Legend of Zelda. So if you think about it, that's just crazy. But the Call of Duty community, they're really coming in at a very young age, which is a positive thing and is a negative thing. Most reasons why young people subscribe is they're unfamiliar on what's going on with the game, so they want to get better. That's why I subscribed to channels when I was younger. I was like, I gotta get better at this game. It seems fun. It seems legit. It's a good hobby. Now, new subscribers, I'm really noticing, and especially with my analytics and reading on all this stuff and talking to other YouTubers, I feel like new subscribers are between 12 and 17 years old. That sounds about right to me. Once again, this is all opinion. And these people, these new subscribers, they're pretty much open to any channel. Oh, and by the way, your screen isn't broken. My Xbox lags really bad, as you can see here. So just hang tight. So surprisingly, I didn't die. I was very grateful for that. But yeah, 12 to 17 years old, I feel like these people are you can sway them to subscribe to any channel. They want to have as much influx of information, tips, tricks, all this stuff. They want to see the perks you're using, the best guns, because they want to perform well while playing Call of Duty. And at that age, that's kind of what they're focusing on. Not so much listening to commentary, but they want tips, they want tricks. Granted, there are some viewers, younger viewers, who do want to listen to commentary, but I feel like channels that have really bad commentary, which I'm not trying to hate on anyone, but their commentary lacks a little bit more, but their gameplay is amazing. And those channels seem to be thriving a lot better than channels who have great commentary and decent gameplay. I mean, it's very relevant. If you upload daily MOABs and you have fairly mediocre commentary, you're going to have a more shit, that's why I'm not successful, because I stutter. You're going to have a more successful channel than someone who has really good commentary and, doesn't upload so many MOABs. And that's kind of sucks because, commentary does take a long time to get a hold of, get a hang of. And where was that guy? Oh, laying down with a MP7. Awesome. So that's the new subscriber range. I feel like it's 12 to 17. Feel free to correct me in the comment section below with your opinion. And then we have the older generation of subscribers like myself, and there's actually an older generation, because I know people who are into their 30s, mid-30s, even like young 40-year-old people who still play Call of Duty, still watch it on YouTube. I really don't have too much experience in the 40-year-old range, but I do have a lot of people who are 30 years old and older who still play Call of Duty and still watch it, and they watch my videos, which is kind of weird. But that generation, they've been watching YouTube videos for quite some time, like myself. I've been watching since about late 2006, early 2007. Now, These type of subscribers, the older ones who are familiar, they know the game, they don't need tips and tricks. They don't need your advice. They don't need to know the best perks. They don't need to know the best guns, because they are 100% aware. They know how the game works. So they don't subscribe to so many channels just because they don't need that. And most of the new channels nowadays are tips, tricks, how to get Moabs and all that stuff, which, you know, I'm not hating on, because that's how you get a majority of your subscribers, is helping the young viewers out, because there's a more influx of younger viewers than older ones. Now, I feel like the old subscriber base doesn't subscribe to so many channels just because they're you know, they can manage the 50 to 80 subscriptions that they have. They're very comfortable. That's a comfort range. I feel like 50 to 80 subscribers is the norm for, you know, the older generation of YouTube viewers, because everything they have. That was an intense voice crack. I'm not restarting this, by the way. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, back on track here. 50 to 80 like, if you're 22 to 30 years old and you're watching this video, if you are aware of how many subscriptions you have, feel free to put in the comment section below, because this is just my opinion. I feel like you guys are comfortable with what you're watching at 50 to 80. You don't need anything else. You know, you don't want to subscribe to the younger viewer or the new upload content creators on YouTube just because you have everything. And there's no point. I mean, why would you subscribe to 20 channels that put out basically the same content? That's what I feel. They're more timid to be, you know, sub to anything else more than that, and they just want to stay in their comfort zone. So I feel like the older generation doesn't want to subscribe so much to the new generation. I don't know, that's just personal opinion. I feel like that's a better topic than anything else than I could think of. So thanks for watching, guys. My name is Ghost. If you want to subscribe to my channel and I can ramble on and my voice can crack and all that stuff, that's cool. And yeah, 40 kills TDM 6v6 on Arkaden Modern Warfare 3. Talk to you later, guys. Peace out.